Our sleep programs are very carefully designed across a sliding scale, if you like. So babies who have higher sleep needs than others will fit into the higher end of that scale with slightly more nap hours and slightly less awake time. More alert babies who perhaps have slightly lower sleep needs will be able to fit into the lower end of that scale, and they're the ones who are going to be having more awake time and slightly less nap hours. So we give you the maximum times which you can work within depending on your baby's needs. Now the saying, all babies are different, is true to an extent, but it's also a little bit misleading. Yes, all babies are different. They have different temperaments, they have different personalities, they have different, for example, ways that they prefer to go to sleep. However, all babies' needs are fundamentally very, very similar. So there is no way that this 3-month-old baby needs 2 hours sleep across the day and this 3-month-old baby needs 4 hours sleep across the day. We generally don't see a shift to that great extent in a baby the same age. Where babies' temperaments and their differences do come into their settling and their sleep is, like I said, if it's their temperament usually, the way they settle to sleep. An example is, so I have 3 children myself, and my oldest child, who's now 6, she has been a very different settler and sleeper to my younger 2 children who have been very similar. So my eldest was always the kind of kid who had to go into bed, have a bit of a grizzle, have a bit of a fluff around before she went to sleep, whereas my younger 2 would go into bed and you wouldn't hear a peep from them. And I knew some of the time they were actually even lying there awake, but just happily looking around, you know, just getting on with it in a really calm and relaxed way. So their sleep needs didn't change necessarily, but the way they approached sleep was different. And that's why in our settling guides and self-settling guides, we have 9 different methods for you to choose from, which is the most offered by any online program anywhere. And our methods range from very, very gradual, very much hands-on, to more slightly withdrawn check-in methods, which suit babies with very strong temperaments and the very alert babies who actually get quite stimulated and frustrated by some hands-on settling attempts. We trust that you are the ones who know what's best for your baby and you understand your baby, and so we provide you with a variety of methods so you can choose what's going to work best for your baby and for your family.